I'm out here with Heath from History Seekers. I don't see him. He's seeking history somewhere. And from Brandon, Adventure Archaeology. He's on an adventure all by himself over there too. And I got a signal right here. It's pretty decent. This is the Spanish-American war camp. And if it was a camp, the only thing I found here is a tent tensioner. Which is not quite. Anyway, this is the 80s. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not just a can. That ain't right there. There it is. I don't think that's it. We'll put that right there and look some more. Oh yeah, this is a solid 80 to 83. Brandon just pulled out a horseshoe. That's a good sign. So that's not what I was looking for. This is what I'm looking for. It's over here somewhere. I'm hoping it's small and round. So it's got to be here in the ground, right? Okay, a little more digging. Pulled out some more iron. Maybe this thing's getting interference from... I really don't know. But there's where the signal is. Why can't I find this incredible item? That's another piece of iron. Piece of a can. So if there's no 83 right there anymore, that's what it was. That's what it was. All right, after spending some time digging that can, Brandon has got something good.
And then out pops that.
Oh yeah.
No detector required. I can't tell what's on it yet.
Look at that too.
I guess we can give a minute to Heath to let him get here.
Oh, we have to?
Unless
No, yeah, don't clean it up yet. Nah, clean it up.
It's got an eagle on it, you see it?
World War II.
It may be. Yeah. Look at the
We
back.
can't see each other, it's so thick out here.
It looks like it was in a fire, doesn't it? That would be.
I don't know, man.
Dude, that's cool, man.
It's a good looking button though.
It does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks real good.
Right next to the horseshoe. So I'll take that for sure. Let's get Heath over here and see if he can identify it. World War I button.
All right, I think it's World War One. I found World War II, but the detail or the way the font and everything looks more World War One-ish. That is awesome. It's got the shank on the back too.
I don't know. You tell me. Look, I got right here. I was digging through the glass.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
I pulled a horseshoe out, and then in the same spot there was a bunch of iron.
Yeah.
And I pulled that button out.
Oh, thing's pretty, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's World War I. Absolutely.
So that's not good find. So that's not Pan Am, it's World War I.
No, that's World War I, definitely.
It looks like it was been on fire, so I guess maybe they burnt their trash there, and that's why all the bottles were there.
Yeah, and I suspected that they did. We found a lot of stuff that's been burned and melted and stuff, so.
Dude, that's cool.
I think we're in the trash dump. I really do.
That's cool,
We'll
man.
take trash.
We're just congregating around this hole right here.
So Heath is holding out. He found a little Ken and Barbie belt buckle. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, you know.
No, I'm serious. Now,
Yeah,
I'm kidding about the Ken and Barbie
Actually,
stuff.
that was my second. I dug a shotgun shell head stamp before that, and then this. So.
Now, I missed the whole, I wasn't recording about the whole story. So you said units from Kentucky trained here too? 1915, World War I?
There were troops here during the Spanish-American War, which was 1898-99. But then there were troops that came here and trained from the National Guard just prior to World War I, like 1915-ish or something like that. And all the troops from the Southeast came here to this spot.
Man, that's incredible. Cool, and Brandon also found this, which is part of what he thinks. You said Kentucky whiskey? Yeah.
Yeah, it says Kentucky right there. But up there, it looks like that said whiskey. I imagine if we were to dig around this tree right here,
there's a stone pump out. I got an iron signal. I started running at 0, and I got to call these guys over here. Look at that. That is a barrel to a double barrel shotgun.
Did you just find a gun?
It's a barrel to.
You got a gun?
Hey, Heath.
Yeah. He got a gun. No, shit.
Well, the barrel.
No, shit.
whoa!
Check it out.
I told you, man, the iron targets out here, man.
It's a 410 size. I don't know if there were any.
Hey guys.
Whoa.
I don't know if there were any World War I or Spanish American War double barrels up and down.
After the war, maybe 100, but.
And it could have been a side like that. Could have been a side by side, or
a double barrel for sure.
Pretty sweet, huh? You see where the clip wraps in, where it all goes in the thing.
Dude, nice.
Pretty awesome. I took Heath's advice.
Yeah.
And I dropped this down. I got it in 0 mode. I got it in 0 on iron disc, and I run my sensitivity down because what did you say? You said it's like running with your brights on.
It is. It's like if you ever turn your high beams on in the fog. It's the same concept. When you get a lot of iron, just turn the sensitivity down. It's like turning your low beams on in the fog then.
And
you can see better.
Because even I usually run 40. On this AT Pro, I run it in 40.
Right.
And the AT Gold, I run it 44.
Right.
But I run Pro Zero on both of them. And my sensitivity is always up high, and my iron disc is like I just said.
Yeah.
And I get bazillion iron signals, but I run my sensitivity down, and it's like it's only finding the good stuff.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
That's the way it works.
I know, it's pretty awesome.
The only thing that would be better is if we had a small coil, and all of us are so used to relic hunting and bringing big coils.
Well, mine is in the wagon, and I said I'm going to bring a bigger coil this time, just so I go a little deeper. But that was just, you know, stuck under right there.
Stuff here shallow. Hey,
pretty
Kelly,
awesome.
Kelly's going to want to know one thing. Did you harvest that?
Thou hath been harvested. There it is. I'm gonna prop it up right here. You know, there's where it mounted into the actual mechanism of the gun. So it's obviously a sawed off. It's pretty heavy too, so we'll put it right there. Tell you one thing about Heath and Brandon and Zach and Levi and Alex and Jason, especially all them guys that I get the opportunity to detect with. These guys know what they're doing. And although I would like to claim to know as much as they do, even about how to work my machine, I don't. I just got inspired, like everybody else, watching Aqua Chigger in the early days. And I got on Craigslist and found a Garrett detector, and I love it. I've fussed about it from time to time, but that's probably due to me not knowing how to use it. Now my pinpointer, I don't know, I struggle with that joker. But I've had issues with all of them. Now where's my stuff? But anyway, I'll consider myself blessed to be able to get together with these guys. There are also holes out here. There's the bottle down. There's a whole bunch of trash. There's also a what is it?
Piece of trash, I think. But it could be one of those tags like we found here. So I'm gonna save it.
I thought Brandon had something else. So I forgot what I was talking about. Pretend like you remember.
I've never done one of those. Really? Nope, never have. Well, I've seen them in the woods.
He's on something else.
Maybe the same guy that lost EA's gun had this animal trap.
Same tree?
Yeah.
Is this the same tree?
No, this is a different tree.
Oh, that's a nice one, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
You know,
man.
I pulled one out of a creek the other day.
Well, this one wasn't even
wasn't
really
this good
buried.
stuff.
It was kind of more on top of the ground than in the ground, but I was missing the signal digging over here, and I just kept on going to the sidewall and raked it out from under the leaves pretty much.
Set it and let's stick a foot in it.
Like
A
set it
shovel.
and forget it.
Yeah.
We gave it a shot and worked hard to try to figure it out. I mean, I know how to set them. I just, it's missing this little lip thing. So y'all check out History Seekers channel and Brandon Adventure Archaeology channel and be able to see 2 other different views of this where it almost cut my fingers off. I got a crazy wide variety of iron and iron right here. It runs all the way down through here. And like the barrel off that shotgun, I thought it might be a fence post when I was first finagling it out of there. It turns out it wasn't. This is a nice can. And more of it. I want to get it all out of here so we don't dig that again. I just dug this up. I know it looks like a standard can lid, but it is heavy metal. So I'm gonna try and scrape it off and see if that is all it is. Yeah, that's all it is. So put it in there. Save it for later in case you want to build a can. I got a good 58 right here. It's an iron 58, but there's so much trash up here, you just gotta dig everything. So I am. There it is. It is beautiful. '66 to '68. It's over here. Guess we'll never know. Let's see. Right there, underneath that brown dirt. Pretty confident. It's right here. There it is, heads down. The Smalley. I like it. We shall harvest. I got a good 60s here that sounded like a bullet, and sure enough it is. So we'll harvest. About the same signal. A little shorty. Now let's figure out something. Let's go into this new generic man purse. I have absolutely destroyed my other two. So I'm purseless. Purseless as a man can be. Where is it? Because I want to know something. And I want to know for sure. There it is. Hold on. Well, I was wrong. One of these things is not like the other. I got a 55 right here. Could be another head stamp. If it is, I'm hoping it's a different than the one I had before, because I'm going to clean that barrel out and see what slips in there. Then I'll know the gauge for sure. Oh, that's nice. That was a ham can, early 60s Velveeta, back when they made ham instead of cheese. I can tell by the, you know. I got a another head stamp, but it's too mango to slip in. I don't know, you might be able to, but I think it's also a 12 gauge, but we'll harvest. Hold on, don't stop sharing. What is it? I had to pick the spiders off of me.
I heard it. It sounded good. That's why I called
But
it.
it was lower than a silver dime.
But it's
nice.
super.
Mercury. Is it mercury?
Yeah.
It's real thin, and it was
Look
on
how
edge.
thin it is.
It's like razor thin.
Yeah, that's the thinnest dime I've ever found. Huh. I don't know if it's because it melted, like you said, from being in a fire.
Yeah,
Or,
it could have
Let's
been.
see.
I don't know. I'll take it though.
I don't know.
Huh.
Pretty
So y'all
cool.
did find some mercury dimes out here?
Yeah,
then?
we found a few mercury dimes here.
Nice, good
But
job.
usually,
I got my own 60s to 70s here. Maybe a little deeper than I thought, but I have something that keeps running up and down my neck. And I don't know if it's a spider or that is the moving signal, or a big black ant, because they're pretty quick. They just kind of run all over you and hang out. They don't sting, they got little pinchers. We used to pick them up in their own pinches. They kind of hang on if you give them a good grip. There you see the brass, since somebody hit it with a shovel. So that one will fit in that barrel if it's the right caliber. She'll harvest compartment number 1. I've got to go, so I've got to round them up and see if they're on anything new or what's going on. Does a pinpointer make a sound in the woods if nobody's there to hear it? Okay, 6 more holes. That's the rule. 6 more holes. Nobody wants to leave. I don't want to leave.
That was it, but
earlier.
Somebody's
full.
somebody's shooting and we can't get out of here.
So now it's like, do we walk towards the gunfire and get shot?
And they're near our trucks.
You know, the only thing we could do is maybe walk back to my truck and then drive
That's
up.
a long way.
I'd rather not get shot though.
We can't shoot that.
That's right there. And our trucks are right there.
Guys, I don't know about that. That's sketchy. I'm willing to walk back to my truck. I'm just saying.
Hey man, I ain't leaving the FJ.
No, I'll pull up at least when we drive.
Oh, you got the little...
I got a Sig P2.
See, I just
Sig P365, buddy.
my
No, but that's
my Uncle Martin Peacemaker's in the wagon. That ain't a good place. We're starting our wrap up. There's the double barrel beast. This is what Heath found. That's a long piece of copper in his little thingy. My junk I left in the back, other than...
Check that out. You didn't see
Oh,
that.
that's harmonica, ain't it?
I don't harmonica, I don't think. I'm wondering if it was a matchstick holder or a lighter. It says Happy Thoughts right there.
match case, I think they or a match
Really?
safe,
Yeah.
maybe. Just guessing.
No way, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool find. There's that World War I button.
Yeah, that thing's in incredible shape.
Nobody's topped your shotgun, sawed-off shotgun though.
Yeah, it didn't do us any good though.
My crusty burnt mercury dime.
I like it. So where's yours? You got
Man,
this.
I didn't find a whole lot. I got some glass and stuff. But you know, we got cut short because of all the gunfire we were taking,
It was
or at least close to us.
ridiculous how many
Man, that was
shots were
close.
fired. I know.
That was close.
So we had to wrap it up real quick. Somebody either got a new gun or something. So what, you got more?
Yeah, I've got that horseshoe and that.
Do them one at a time real quick.
Yeah.
So there's this trap. I like that. I still can't figure out why it didn't clip. It's missing. It's got the lip right there. But who knows? And there's this horseshoe. Anyway, so y'all go check out History Seekers and Adventure Archaeology channel. I need to get this thing cleaned off so we can read it. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching my videos.